Got problems with your memory, old boy?
Nope.
Then you'll remember to keep away from my mess. Got problems with your memory, old boy?
Nope.
Then you'll remember to keep away from my mess.
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
What's with the meths?
It comes after Macon.
It does.
The alphabet of booze. Macon, mess, bouton.
Oh, I see. You're not drinking it, you're just tasting.
Somebody's got to.
But how come you're still alive?
That's a moot point, Jeffrey, old fella.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
So, do you fancy my bottle of red?
It's empty, George. An empty bottle maketh no man drunken.
Very perceptive.
My intellect is pills.
Pickled, you mean? Take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like cheap tourist tat to me, old boy.
It's an original rosary from the 16th century.
You think it'd keep my trousers up?
I doubt it, Archie. What would you say to this vintage salami, Archie?
I'd say beggar off. Damn stuff gives me wind.
I know the feeling.
Chap who moves in my kind of circles can't afford to have glitches in the old body odor department.
Of course. Can I interest you in this one-of-a-kind telescopic golf club?
Do I look like a man who has the time to play golf?
Time, yes. Inclination, no.
Bang on, Garfield.
Vale.
Cheers, Archie.
Buscar algo para que nos dé esta pieza.
Hey, tourist, that place is off limits to you.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, fella. I thought this was my hotel.
No, it is not. Now keep away from the door or I shall arrest you.
You betcha. Sure does look like my hotel, though. Hey, a half-full bottle of Krug champagne. Vatican. Party City. The trash can's full of paper. On top of the paper is a half-empty bottle of champagne.
Yo creo que a viejales el champán le va a molar.
Look what I just found.
A vintage bottle of Krug. The best champagne in the world. I'd give my right arm for that. Reminds me of the old days. Christmas tree lights, far Thames twinkling, plateful of shepherd's pie, the great and the good. Where are they now, eh? Where are they now?
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
How about the bottle of Krug for your meth?
You've got yourself a deal, Mr. Stubbles. Hand it over and let the good times roll. Hey, enjoy the meth, rather on the sweet side for my taste, as it happens.
Cheers, Archie. The meths are mine. Hey, Nico. You got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
The Holy Order of St. Michael. That's where Anna Maria was working.
Oh yeah. That's the door in the photo. The one where she's a nun.
Hey, she wasn't a nun when I met her, okay?
So, is that where we're going?
No, it's heavily guarded, inside and out. We can't get in that way. We're going in through the wafer factory.
Por la fábrica de obleas.
We need to find a way into the wafer factory.
Well, what did you do last time?
Rang the bell, turned on the old charm, and I was in.
Somehow, I think they'll all be in bed by now.
Plus, they'll remember who I am.
Well then, we'll just have to improvise.
You know, Archie's pretty taken with you.
He knows a good thing when he sees it.
You kidding? He can hardly see beyond his bottle.
Georges, sarcasm is...
One of the Stobart charms, I know. Don't fight it.
Bueno, ahí.
Oh, thanks, Nico. To me, that's a half-empty bottle of mess. But to Archie, it'd be half full. There's no one around. The place seems deserted. That won't work here. I've got no reason to try that.
Había papeles. Esto me lo ganamos. Había papeles. Estaba esperando que se me A ver.
I can feel the arsonist in me coming back to the surface.
Sí.
Oh, the smell of the meths makes my eyes sting. Well, here goes.
Pop.
The guards will be coming any moment. Time to hide.
Emergency! Emergency! The bin is burning! The bin is burning!
Let's face it, it's night, no one's around, and it's the papal service tomorrow. I'm not getting in that way. Now that the guards have their hands full, I can get inside unnoticed.
La puerta abierta. Adentro. Como que recoge cosas. ¿Y ahora?
The door's locked, but I need to search this place anyway.
Vale.
No need to go messing with the boxes of communion supplies. They've served their purpose.
Oye, la puta.
So, a secret room containing a secret machine.
What are you talking about? This is our backup machine for special orders. Now, how did you get in here? And do I have to call the Swiss Guard before you'll leave?
I think the sister and I need to have ourselves a little chat.
What are you planning to do?
Let's just say we need to get sisterly. You check around in here. It won't take long.
Good luck. Oh, you too, sister. You're gonna need it. A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They smell good. Well, no one's watching. I'll have one.
O lo son.
Pretty good. I'm sure another wouldn't do any harm.
No se va a comer. ¿Qué? ¿Otra?
A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They
Uy, perdón.
smell good.
Esto, ¿de qué hay?
Now, what do these buttons do?
Ya está tocando. No, que la lía.
This wafer-making business is trickier than it looks. These look like the mixing vats and dough mixers. It isn't for dough, so what is it for? The equipment to measure the different parts of the mixture. Looks incredibly accurate.
¿Qué es eso?
Something in the darkness. No, it can't be. At the base of the mixing vats, traces of gold dust. It's monatomic gold. But what's this stuff doing near a wafer-making machine?
Aquí pasa algo.
Huh? I can hear Nico returning with Sister Angelica.
I think she'll cooperate now. Won't you, sister?
So, this wafer machine, what's it for?
Special orders. I think for Il Papa himself.
And what makes them special?
The holy powder, of course. As a matter of fact, we've just finished a run tonight.
Don't you think it's a bit strange having a special powder to make a special batch of wafer?
I just do what I'm told.
What's happened, Georges?
I found traces of monatomic gold in this machine.
But why would the church be putting gold into communion wafers?
One thing's for sure, it's not to protect their teeth. Why is this machine used only for special orders? Why doesn't every wafer have the holy powder?
If every wafer had it, it wouldn't be special, would it?
Careful, sister.
Where's the rest of this holy powder?
I have no idea. A batch came in and left almost immediately. It's being used for something else, I suppose.
Someone's coming.
But no one uses the factory at night.
Quickly, shut the doors.
Oh. Mira, qué mejor. ¿Qué será abierto la papelera?
It's Cardinal Gianelli. I don't think he's catching up on his paperwork.
That's very odd. He never uses the factory entrance.
I think we need to follow him.
What should I do?
Stay here and pray for forgiveness.
Mira un cambio.
Look, Nico, there he is.
Considering he's the boss, he looks pretty shifty.
He must be headed for the offices. I'll go across the garden. You wait under those trees. Once I'm safely across, you join me.
Sure thing, Georges.
Hey! What are you doing there?
Ah.
Guards!
Vale,
Hey! What are you doing there?
joder.
Guards!
What took you so long, Georges?
What the?
You know me. I'm not one to hang around.
That's what I've always liked about you, Nico. A fast mover.
Que no hay nada.
Not a chance while that locking beam is in play. Lock. Guards are out there. I don't want to risk being caught now.
¿Dónde hay guardias? Más para la calle.
Devlin's office door is slightly open. I can hear movement inside. There's someone in there. Shh. Hey, Nico, take a look. Those are Devlin's files.
Mira,
What's he up to?
¿qué anda?
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Cardinal, but isn't that somebody else's safe? Or do you just not give a damn any longer?
You! Haven't you done enough damage?
Oh, we've only just started.
And we don't have much time. Where's the weapon?
You ask me?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
Yes, Your Eminence, don't pretend.
Good timing, guys.
So it is true, Monsignor Devlin. You and the Americans were working together all along.
Once again, Your Eminence, you fail to understand what is happening in front of your own eyes.
We were working with Americans, but not this one. We must all be prepared to die for our faith.
May the Lord
Yeah.
forgive me.
Janelli was weak. He refused to let us build the weapon. But the weapon is our destiny! God granted it to the Order hundreds of years ago to smite the infidel when the time was right.
And the time is right now, but Janelli wouldn't listen.
He was going to stop us. Fortunately, we found you in time.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Stobart. You translated the manuscripts, found the cherub, and even stopped the cardinal for us tonight. Remarkable.
Oh, anytime. So, what happens now?
We changed the course of the world.
And if we hadn't turned up when we did, he might have been able to stop us.
But why?
He betrayed the Order 2 years ago by forbidding us to use the Ark. Only Father Gregor and I have the strength to fulfill the Order's destiny, to smite the infidel and prove the righteousness of the one faith.
You mean kill everyone who hasn't taken on religion?
It is our calling.
So what happens now?
We can use her, but we don't need him.
You're right. Take her downstairs.
Well, what happens to me?
You're going to a much better place.
Wake up, George, wake up!
Oh, where's my wheelbarrow?
What?
I'm so sick and tired of being knocked out.
All part of the job, I guess, for you.
Mark? How did you get here?
Abseiling's not as dangerous as it looks.
So I see.
I've been training all my life for this moment, George.
Where's Nico?
I don't know. He's alive.
You must stop them. Nobody else here knows about this. Only you.
But what are they doing? Where are they?
They have the Ark.
The Ark?
And they have the gold to power it. I tried to stop them.
You used the Mafia.
God will forgive me. But the girl, Anna Maria, she was too clever for me.
For me too.
But, Your Eminence, what will the Ark do?
The angel of death will rise up and destroy the unbelievers for miles around. Only those whose faith is true will be saved. Devlin believes it will show the world that there is only one true God. He wants to start a worldwide crusade.
Where is he? And where's Nico?
You must stop him. Here, take the manuscript. Find the Ark. Find the Ark. And stop him.
He's dead.
We have to find Nico. Gregor said something about downstairs. I'm not leaving without some answers. There's a lock on the inside of the trapdoors, but I need to get to it. The golf club isn't going to fit in the crack. I need more space between the doors. That won't work here. Try and hold these doors open a little for me, would you?
I'll give it a go.
Well done, Mark. We make quite a good team.
Funny, in my dreams there was always a beautiful blonde cheering me on at a moment like this.
A blonde, as in blonde.
El cura.
Of course.
Oh, well, I thought you were, well,
Sí,
you know.
también.
What, George?
Well, I kind of thought you didn't, well, have those feelings, for, women.
George, I may wear the garb of a priest, but inside there still beats the heart of a hot-blooded male.
A ver, ¿qué será esto? Vale. Relojes.
The angel's head clicks back into place.
Vale. ¿Y esto?
The hourglass is turnable. Now, which way should I turn it?
Pues no sé. A la izquierda. No tengo ni idea, estoy haciendo el tuntún, pero de una manera.
Now, which way should I turn it? The angel's head clicks back into place. The angel's head clicks back into place.
Este me podrá decir algo de esta mierda.
Mark, help!
What do you need?
Mark, do you know your way around this place? Where could they have taken Nico?
There's supposed to be an ancient necropolis somewhere, but I doubt you can reach it from here.
It's underground, yeah?
The whole Vatican is riddled with secret crypts and hidden chapels.
All those nights watching action movies paid off, huh?
I always dreamed something like this would happen. I never thought it would be right here in the Vatican.
A regular Catholic crusader.
I like that, George. I like that a lot.
Do you really think they have the Ark?
I never doubted its existence.
It's a weapon, though, and Gianelli said they had enough gold to power it.
But why would they kill innocent people?
To cleanse the world of unbelievers? It's quite a popular notion these days. If the Ark is a weapon, then what can be done to stop it?
Beats me.
Thank you, Mark. That won't work here. A powerful image of the Ark of the Covenant. Light, or could it be fire, is pouring out over the land below. Symbol of the Templar. The fourth. The Master shall show the way through the warmth of his heart. Now, which way should I turn it? The angel's head clicks back into place. Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? Mark, help me!
What do you need?
Thank you, Mark. The angel's head clicks back into place. The angel's head clicks back into place. Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? The angel's head clicks back into place. Now, which way should I turn it? A satisfying click. It looks like the head is now locked in place. Now, which way should I turn it? As I move the angel's head back, a stone slab in the floor slides backward. As I let go of the angel's head, the door shuts again. It's too quick for me to make it through in time. Mark, help me!
What do you need?
Thank you, Mark. Using that won't work. That won't work here. Mark, I need you to do something for me. I want you to hold the angel's head back so I can go through the door.
That means I won't be able to come with you.
Where I'm going is no place for a priest.
But George, I studied Tai Chi, Jiu-Jitsu, Korean kickboxing. I know the SAS handbook backwards. I've seen every Bond movie ever made, and I can hold my breath underwater for 2 minutes.
Whoa, 2 minutes? How'd you do that?
Vatican diving team champion, 2 years running.
Cool.
So, can I come?
Sorry, Mark.
Be careful, George!
I smell catacombs. Home from home.
Vale, tampoco más. ¿Qué es esto? Oscuridad.
The plastic cover is screwed tightly to the wall. The junction box is now open. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea. With my lucky gloves on, I can pry the wire loose.
No sé para qué es eso.
Ouch, that is really hot.
¿Lo aguantes otra vez?
That's not the right
no,
approach.
listo. Ignífuga.
Got it. The door is very locked. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea.
A ver, pues. Deshacer.
I could hold the wires together, but I won't be able to fasten it again.
¿Y para qué coño era eso?
That's not the right approach. That won't work here.
Que hemos quitado esto para meter que.
Bomb in the socket.
Y ahora. Prendo fuego. No,
That's not quite right. Wow, medieval Latin. It's about the founding of the order. 1. An account of the most noble order of St. Michael.
Spread out! The explosion came from here.
Someone's coming.
What have we here?
Ya va, tío. Es que... Y ahora... Oigo. Y yo soy una... Ahora te digo... Ah, no. Este, ¿cómo ha bajado?
In here, fellas.
Se ha cargado.
Well. Small world, Anna Maria. Or maybe that's not even your real name.
It's real.
Is it?
Why did you come after me, George?
You were working for Gregor all along, weren't you?
I believed what we were doing was right.
Including murder?
I thought we were going to bring millions to the faith peacefully.
You lied to me.
Not everything was a lie.
Istanbul?
That wasn't a lie.
I thought you'd been kidnapped.
I suppose I had been. All along.
What about this whole nun thing?
What?
You know what I mean. You really a nun?
I never took my vows, so no.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Trust me, George. Believe in me, please.
Yeah? We better stop the bad guys first. And I've got to find Nico.
Nico, the old friend?
Yes, Gregor took her. She's down here somewhere.
Oh my God, they're going to use her. We don't have much time.
Use her?
The Ark. It needs a human interface to work. Yes, it's somewhere down here, underneath St. Peter's. We have to find it before the ceremony.
The ceremony?
The service for world religious leaders. Up there. It's due to start any minute. Come on, George. The Ark. It's through that passage.
What's beyond the other entrance?
I don't know. Since they brought me here, I've been kept a virtual prisoner.
Why?
After Istanbul, they didn't trust me anymore.
I don't understand.
They saw me and you together.
Ah.
Ah, se ha quedado atascado. No puedo. Oye, tía, quítate de medio. Oh. No sale. No, ahora. Esto.
6. Solomon the Wise builds a great temple in Jerusalem. The Ark and all the ancient knowledge, the secret, is placed in chambers deep below the temple.
Otro.
Hold it right there!
Come on!
Father Gregor will want to pick
that! Oh, no, what have I done? It's all right, Archie. You haven't killed him. He's just knocked out.
Who cares about him? That was my last bottle of 85.
Well, thanks for the rescue. What are you doing down here?
My secret stash, old boy.
You mean the Pope's cellar?
Well, somebody's got to help the old boy finish it off. What?
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Nice bumping into you, Gary, me old boy. Time I was off, too. Gotta start a new chapter in the old book.
Come on, Anna Maria. Let's find Nico.
I'm so sorry I wasn't straight with you before, George.
Holy crosses, puzzles?
Just like we had in Istanbul.
¿Qué es esto?
Well done, George.
We're not there yet.
Oh, George, you find a way across.
Whoa.
I'll follow.
Close call.
Vale. Aquí, este manuscrito. Templario turco. Vamos a probar.
Uh-oh.
A ver, pergamino.
The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk to escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back.
Vale, voy a darlo otra vez para apuntarlo.
The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk to escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back.
Y no retrocedas. Vale, pues venga. Templario. Segundo, ha dicho segundo, pues 2 templarios. Este. Los templarios. Templario, no, del otro. No puede seguir.
That was pretty good. But I think I can do it faster.
Go on then.
Pues haberlo hecho tú y te hubiese seguido yo. Esto es como un laberinto, tío.
Whoa.
Y ahora,
George, be careful.
Better let me walk across first.
Okay.
Help!
George!
Ah! I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
¿que de cuál palanca?
The assassin lever. Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. Ah! That's wrong. The assassin lever. The Turk lever. Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. The Templar one.
George, that's it! Thank God you're safe. I don't want to lose you again, George.
We need to push on.
¿Y ahora qué?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge. A Templar Knight. It must be Jacques de Molay. That's not such a good idea. That's not quite right. The door won't budge. The door won't budge. I am not gonna do that.
Hola, Brentaflo. Ah, cortishar. ¿Y ahora? Y aquí no hay nada.
No! It's gone! This is where the Ark was hidden!
And the cherubs with it. I'm kinda assuming the cherub you and I found in Istanbul was from the Ark. In the paintings, there are always two of them.
That's right. I helped decode a manuscript to find the other one, 2 years ago below the temple of Mount Horeb.
My God. Moses' mountain itself. Where the Ten Commandments were handed to Moses.
That was our first breakthrough, George. It was so exciting. Then the plant in Phoenix was blown up, and everything changed. Gregor began to panic. He said we had to get help.
So that's when you came to me?
Yes. And that's when I realized I was on the wrong side.
Damn.
What do we do now?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
We'll find a way out.
Of course we will.
There's no way I'll be able to shift that. The emblem's got a slot in it and the words Memento Mori.
Nice work, George. Listen, George. The Mass has started. Everybody freeze! Please help me, George!
I can't break the chains with my bare hands.
Ay, Dios. ¿Qué coño rompe las cadenas?
Got no reason to try that push. Using that won't work. It's too heavy to push. That won't work here. It's too heavy to push.
Hold it right there.
Emblem. Turkish security.
Ex-Turkish security. Now just a free spirit, making a living. George, my friend, I would be grateful if you desisted from damaging the Ark any further. My clans have requested their new weapon be fully serviceable on receipt. Step away, please.
So you can sell the thing to the highest bidder? I don't think so.
George, there isn't much time.
I will shoot her, George.
Just keep going, George.
That's not such a good idea.
me no choice.
No! The Ark!
Nico, you okay?
Oh, I'll be all right. Nothing a good drink won't cure.
George?
What's the matter? No. Oh no, Anna! Anna!
I'm sorry, George.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. We better go.
Vaya. Hoy, ya.